I'm Lauren English, licensed professional counselor and business development representative with Pinnacle Point Hospital, and I'm happy to be with you on this Wellness Wednesday. Today, we're going to talk about a topic that everybody can relate to and benefit from, and that is how kindness affects your mental health. If there was one magical cure for the many woes of the world, it might be the power of kindness. With the epidemic of stress and anxiety and depression threatening to overload all of our lives at times, and sometimes the world can seem more divided than united, giving and receiving kindness is a way for all of us to connect on a deeper level. I chose to talk about this topic because I think it's something that a lot of times we forget about. And it's a way that we can all work towards making ourselves and others feel better. Kindness can be broken down into two main categories: being kind and receiving kindness. Kindness is a chance to practice both giving and receiving. As humans, we are social creatures who thrive off of connection. The more kindness we experience, the more we realize we are more alike than different. Young children tend to help each other. Their desire to help seems innate. They do this often without expectation of praise or reward. And the act itself has a built-in reward, the pleasure of feeling useful. And as they grow, this natural kindness is shaped by a culture that sometimes discourages collaboration by rewarding competition. Children who engage in acts of kindness tend to be more well-connected, have higher levels of peer acceptance, and are less likely to bully others. And in adults, kindness is often one of the traits we seek out in a partner. One study showed that people who were kind were seen as more attractive physically too. Personality traits are directly tied to your perception of how physically attractive someone else is. Kindness, then, should be encouraged. So how can we encourage kindness with others, especially with young children? Parents, you teach through action. So modeling acts of kindness, number one, is something that you can do to help teach kindness every single day. Number two, you can give responsibilities and opportunities for kindness. You can have conversations in the car, say things like, how did we show kindness to somebody today? Even just going to and from school or maybe running an errand in the car. Being able to talk about ways that you are kind with your kids is a way to model and encourage them to practice this behavior every day. And inspiring action towards others. Number three, if maybe they have a hard time figuring out how they can physically do this, give them some opportunities, teach them and inspire them to do this. And then when you come back and talk about it, you'll see that maybe they feel more confident and they have more answers for you in the future. And then this is also, number four, going to teach empathy and compassion. Notice that this list, it doesn't include any rewards. We want to teach kind behavior as something that we just do because it's a way of living that can help our mental health. We know that many Americans are struggling with their mental health in this past year, especially during the pandemic. Kindness and compassion have the ability to lift you and your mental health towards flourishing, a state that is commonly described as one where you feel happy and energized and engaged with others around you and satisfied with your life. This might be why volunteering and philanthropy feels so good. When we give to others, we're the ones that are rewarded. And when kindness is authentically given and received, it lifts your well-being and the moods of you and everyone else involved. So in a world where you can be anything, be kind. I leave you that on this Wellness Wednesday and challenge you to show kindness, and you will feel the benefit in return.